Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll show you how to create a thank you page to deliver digital products on Etsy. Make sure to watch till the end and don't skip any steps. So let's get started. First, let's create our artboard. For this, I'll use the 8.5 by 11 inch size. Once the Canva editor opens, the first thing I'll do is name my document. Now let's start designing the Canva template. To begin, I'll go to the Elements tab and search for brush stroke. I like this brush stroke, so I will add it to the artboard and position it properly. Next, I'll change its color to something that looks visually appealing and suits the design. After that, I'll add a text heading and type in my title. This font doesn't look quite right, so I'll change it. For this design, I'll use the Brittany font style. Once the font is selected, I'll place the text neatly over the brush stroke. Right now, the text looks a bit too thin, so let's make it thicker. To do that, I'll go to Effects, select Outline, and then adjust the outline color and thickness until it looks balanced. Below the main heading, I'll add a subheading. For this text, I'll use the Montserrat font style. I'll position it properly and align it neatly under the main heading. Now, it's time to add the mockups. First, I'll search for a computer mockup and add it to the design. Next, I will add a laptop mockup and adjust it properly. After that, I'll add an iPad mockup. I'm not able to find a suitable iPad mockup here, so I'll go to the Template section and select a template. Then extract the iPad mockup from it. Finally, I'll add a smartphone mockup to complete the device set. Once the mockups are in place, the next step is to add the instruction text. I've already written this text in a Word file, so I'll simply copy it and paste it onto the artboard. For this text, I'll again use the Montserrat font style. Next, I'll create a call to action button below the text. To make it clear and eye-catching, I'll add an arrow pointing toward the call to action. And with that, our thank you page is complete. You can create multiple thank you page variations for your Canva template to sell on Etsy. Simply duplicate the page and modify the text, layout, or colors to create different versions. Once the thank you page is done, we'll move on to creating the offer page next. To create the offer page, let's start by adding a heading at the top. For this text, I'll use the Bennett font style. After adding the heading, I'll create the page layout by adding boxes and rectangles to structure the design. Once the layout is ready, the next step is to add the text. I've already written my content in a Word file, so I'll copy the text from there and paste it onto the artboard. Below the heading, I'll add a heart element to make the design more visually appealing. Now let me add all the text and show you the final design. This is my completed offer page. I've written FOMO-based text to encourage people to take action. Below that, I've added links to my social media pages to help build a community. To make your social media links functional, you need to add hyperlinks. Simply right-click on the text, select link, and paste your social media URL into the box. Then click Done. Now, when someone clicks on the text, they'll be redirected to your Instagram page. Repeat the same process for all social media links. And that's it. This is how you can create a professional Etsy thank you page using Canva.